Yeah, I'm just going to repeat that because I wasn't recording for the video, but get you out of Ohio. Sorry, Chainsaw. Anyway, just a reminder to everybody, tomorrow we're giving away those promo codes for free 120 play points on Moto. If you're interested, all you have to do, give me a follow at Steven Dykman, Twitter. That's my Twitter. Give me a follow and then share the tweet. That's it. If you do that, you'll be in contention for those codes. So if you're interested, do that, and we'll get those dealt with tomorrow. That's going to happen around 8 p.m. is the plan. So, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff we should do before getting into gameplay. I don't think we need to, though. Real quick, just as usual, shout out to Daybreak Gaming for allowing us to be partners with the Magic the Gathering Online Content Creator Program. It's awesome. We've really been enjoying having this Daybreak account so we can play decks like this on stream regularly. Decks that probably won't do great in leagues, but hey, we'll give them a try. And now that Derek's here, we can start a gamble. I've been waiting for you, Derek. So let's just go right ahead and get that going. We'll give people like 15 minutes so Kyle can get in here. I'm sure you can message him and let him know. All right. Can we get 2 wins with this deck? Do a 15-minute submission here. All right, gives people plenty of time to vote. You called dibs on the under. Okay, well, you guys have to figure that out. Too late. Yeah, he did technically say it first. All right, well, here we go. We're going to continue our league. All right, well, we want a die roll. That's a good start. And we have a acceptable hand. I'm going to keep this. Tap Steam on Scope. Damn you, TPC player. Oh, look, it's 5 vampires again. What a shock. Always stunned to see vampires. Question is, what do we do on turn 3? I guess it'll depend what we draw, but it's likely I'm just going to Cornucopia. It ain't good, Derek. We're 0-2, buddy. And we're probably about to be 0-3, let's be honest with ourselves. Holy. Double Calamity in my hand is so bad. I could play Fable. That plays right into a Fatal Push, though. It does let me discard these Calamities that aren't doing anything, but I kind of want to be able to make your own luck next turn, so I'm going to do this. Oh, we're 2 matches deep, and we're 0-2, buddy. Yeah, we started this one yesterday. It was a disaster. You want a refund? Sorry, pal. All right, Soren Vein Ripper, here we go. Huh. You know, if only I could have drawn a land and then made my own luck into that, but that's just not how my life works. Really have no idea what to do here. I guess Fable. This day can't get any worse. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, shocked. I kind of don't even want to show my opponent anything. We're just dead. I think I'm just going to move on with my time. I have no way to deal with this game one. I'm not trying to waste time today. If we're going to lose a game, we're going to lose a game. All right, 4 picks. I'm not sure what I want to cut. Yesterday we cut elves, but I think that's probably wrong. Opening an elf is pretty important, I think. To be able to play my 3s on 2. What if I just trim some of the combo pieces? That probably makes sense. Chainsaw. That's funny, man. I may trim a little bit of ramp. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. It's kind of what I want to do, though. Something like this. All right, let's try this. Looks good. Keep. Well, our hand is pretty good. Overpriced airport food. Fair enough. Thoughtseize. I imagine they just take the Trailblazer, but maybe they take the pick if they have the Vein Ripper nonsense. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm getting Vein Rippered. That's what that means. Plot this. Go. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're going to get to make your own luck. That was a good draw as well, but not what I'm going to play here. Blue mana, make my own luck. All right, well, casting a free make your own luck and then potentially casting another make your own luck is not terrible. Dude, I am so bad at hitting bombs on make your own luck. I have not hit a bomb the last 2 days on make your own luck. All I've done is play make your own luck with minimum of like 4 insane hits. I just cannot hit an ultimatum. It's absurd. But whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think we're probably going to be okay. We're going to have to draw horribly to lose this game. Just absolutely horrendous. Well, let's cast Make Your Own Luck for free. Okay, still can't find an ultimatum. Why would I? Guess we'll take a Fable. I mean, I kind of just want to make your own luck again. Just continue to make my own luck. Someday I will hit an ultimatum. I believe that will eventually happen. Eventually an ultimatum will be in my top 3. There are 4 in my deck. We could also go Trailblazer or play this Fable, I guess. Certainly not the worst. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. Maybe the Trailblazer Fable sets me up better. Probably does set me up better. Just go for the high roll. I don't know, Casey. I don't think the high roll is actually the right play. I think the right play is Trailblazer Fable. I don't know, though. I mean, it's close, man. Just giving the internet guys some hope. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to go with my gut here. My gut says Trailblazer. For you, I guess. Go. Eventually it will be lucky, yeah. That thing is already held together with glue and scotch tape, my heart, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, Big Monkey, what's up, man? Okay. Okay. What if I just no block this and then just slam back for 10? My opponent is in some danger, I think, if I no block. I don't know, maybe they have okay, they have a push. It's kind of weird timing. It's kind of stupid timing, honestly, because now let's see. I want to keep the Shaman. That means if I draw an ultimatum, I can cast an ultimatum. No blocks. How do you go about choosing the deck? It's a good question, man. Whatever you think would be the most fun for you, I guess. A lot of modern decks are pretty even power level, I feel like. All right, well, classic 20 cards into my deck. Can't hit the namesake. 4 of Genesis Ultimatum. Where are they? Who knows? Calamity is lethal, right? I play Calamity. Yeah, they're. I guess they're not dead, but this Calamity is absurd. And I get to generate a bunch of mana. And I get to play this Fable. So, yeah, we're going to Calamity here. All right, trigger draw a card. Actually, no, this is lethal, right? Yeah, it's exactly 14. Saddle up. And kill you. And draw like 6 while doing so. I'll tell you what. Our deck obviously is not top tier, but this is very powerful. I will draw 1,000,000 cards and add 1,000,000 mana, which I can't even use because we're in combat, but whatever. It isn't even bottom tier, you're right. All right, well, take 14. Good game. I love how we went 24 cards deep and never saw an ultimatum, by the way. Still no ultimatums here in my 8-card hand. Somehow, just cannot find it. I do have 4, right? I didn't board one out. Nope, there they are. Okay. Just making sure I didn't, like, side one out. I should probably bring in Ugin in this matchup. Very hard one for Vamps to beat. I'm going to cut the Bonnie Paul. Good one to make my own luck into as well. Terror of the Peaks seems super unnecessary. I'm starting to think that, like, Calamity is just good enough with Trailblazer and maybe like other creatures we could play too, but this feels maybe just extremely unnecessary. I guess killing Shieldred game 1 matters, but I'm going to trim one of these again. Personally, I'd pick Prowess. That Prowess deck is sick. Well, in Standard, we don't get to Ultimatum into it, so it's a little different. I love that I bored down to 1 copy and it's still in the opener. Just classic. All right, well, we're going to keep this. It's not an amazing hand, but... Okay, not a terrible draw. Elf go. It's annoying. All right, well, we need a land. If we draw some lands, I don't hate where we're at. Well, at least we have pick for Vein Ripper, but they played around it. So annoying. Good play from the opponent, though, truly. Yeah, they probably just don't have it. Unluckily for me. Never lucky indeed. What a weird card to bring in. It's going to be good against Ultimatum, too. It's what really pisses me off. Well, I think I just hope to make my own luck into Ugin. It still doesn't even stop Ultimatum into Ugin, is the funny thing. I can still just put Ugin into play and use it. Alright, we have a couple ways we can play this. I can plot the other Trailblazer, play Tapland Pass, and then next turn, hope that one of my 2 cards will be an untapped land, and then we can Ultimatum and hope to hit Ugin on an Ultimatum. Or I could just make my own luck here and hope to get lucky. I could hit Ultimatum or Ugin. Both would be pretty insane. No, it won't be. I'm not going to hit it. I'm not lucky. Huh. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I also have to shock myself and make my own luck, which I don't love that. The problem playing to this is they can hit a hand hate spell, and they get 2 looks at it. I'm probably just supposed to try to get lucky. Alright. I'm trying to make my own luck. Okay. Doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. Yep. Yep. Well, theoretically, if they don't have a kill spell, I think I might be able to combo kill them, I guess. I have the Terror of the Peaks. I Terror, I play Calamity, I trigger it, I kill the Sorin. The fact they didn't attack me with that Hive is kind of a disaster, though. They left up mana and didn't fire up Hive, which really tells me they have a kill spell, but I don't know. I mean, we do have an alternative option where I could just simply not go for the win. Man, I wish I knew it was in their hand. It's got to be a kill spell, right? I mean, they could have, like, Vein Rippers stuck in there. Fatal Push doesn't really do much. Yeah. I think maybe that's a good play. 3, 7, or 5, 8, 11. They have 11 damage, so they can't kill me. So yeah, maybe that is the play. Maybe we just plot this, play this, and pick your poison in the cage. I don't hate that. I know it could, Kebby, but if I go for it and they have it, I lose. Just automatically game over. So it's tough. It's really tough. Yeah, we could just cast this too, and we could just cast this, draw a card, because they're gonna kill this, and then we get to Mystic and. But then they just get to use Sorin to kill this. Potentially. Maybe they wouldn't do that, I don't know. Let's start here. You sack an artifact. Nah, we can do that next turn if we wanted to, right? This is really tricky if we're supposed to plot it or not. It's so close. I'm going to go with the not plot line. I'm going to play it, get a mana, play Elf. Play Calamity. Trigger. Oh, wow. They didn't have it. All right, I'm attacking Sorin here. This one's going to go at Sorin. And this one I think is going to go at them. Well, now I really don't want a Vein Ripper in play. Yeah, Kevy, I had no way of knowing that, though, dude. It's just totally hindsight. There's absolutely no signal there that would say they bluffed. It's a guessing game. Yeah, Zoo's a fine deck. Yeah, I mean, this is still great, right? Like, this turn is excellent. Now I get to pick your poison, the Fable, too. And now next turn I kill them, more than likely. No, I haven't seen that one. I'm debating if I'm even supposed to pick. I kind of think I don't want to pick. Because if they play a Vein Ripper, then I want to pick the Vein Ripper, right? And then just play Terror and combo kill them. Alright, go. I'm going to hold it. Not necessarily. I don't know. I don't know if it would have been enough damage. Maybe it would have been. They have a Takanuma? Maybe it's a Takanuma here. Must be Takanuma. Yeah, okay. Well, they took the Vein Ripper. We have the answer to Vein Ripper. Okay. That tapping is horrendous, but probably doesn't matter. I have no idea which one's better. I haven't played Modern in months. There's an Ugin. Can't quite cast it, unfortunately. I mean, we just go for the game here, I think. Alright, and there's like no way they have a kill spell or they would have played it there. Terror. Alright, well, looks like we might win a match. Amazing. Alright, saddle up. Attack you, Mr. Doctor. Get 2 terrors. Your face. I think that's exactly 25, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly 25. It's 15 from triggers and then 10 in the air. All right, we did it. Let's go. Woo! A W, baby. Awesome. New day. It's a new day, everybody. Amazing. All right, Chainsaw. Things are looking up for you, pal. Believers rejoice. That's right, man. Well, it's not the same as yesterday, which is where I went 0-6 and couldn't win a match. Big monkey. Whew. Want a die roll again? Let's go. Have an elf on 1 into... Yeah, okay, this is nice. If they don't kill the elf, it's a pretty dangerous hand. Well, the good news is I have a good 3 mana play no matter what they do. I'm going to guess, just by that swamp art, we're playing against Waste Not, but I'm going to not show them I drew this land. I know that's a little aggressive, but... Okay, just vampires. Nice. All right, well, we get to make our own luck. Here we go, baby. I think I want this on red. I'm feeling lucky. Never mind, I'm feeling very unlucky. Unbelievable, dude. It is unreal how bad my make your own lucks have been. It's so frustrating, dude. Okay. Well, the good news is we get another shot at it. But holy, man. I'm going to wait on casting that. I guess I'll just shock. Try again. Can I hit an ultimatum, please? Yes. Bro. I'll play my free elf. Go ahead. I make your own luck look like one of the worst cards I've ever seen. It's unbelievable how bad it is when I cast it. It's crazy. So why are you playing it? Yeah, I don't know, man. Clearly, I need to stop. The best part is, like, we just still just draw ultimatums. Nope, how about more cornucopias? Oh, we got a lot of mana. Holy, dude. I'm going to hold the other elf in hand so I can just cast it to gain 3 next turn. Which is ridiculous, but just in case I whiff on a spell, because I'm kind of expecting to just not draw a spell. It's the life I live. Go! Yeah, I guess. Whenever I play it, that's what it says. That's for sure. I don't know. It looked pretty good when we played Green Devotion, and I was free casting Ulamog, but that deck was a 21 land deck, so maybe I'm just playing too many lands. 25 lands might just be too many lands for a make your own luck deck. You might just have to play less. I don't know. I have no idea. It's mind-boggling how bad it looks when I cast it. It's crazy. I have yet to hit an ultimatum on it. I play 4. There are 4 ultimatums. Like, you would think eventually I could just hit one. And I'll take a calamity. I'll take a terror. Like, I'll take another make your own luck. Like, I'll take a fable. Just what in the world? Just like elves and cornucopias and lands. That's all I've seen this game. 18 cards deep, I've just seen nothing. It's so gross, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yes, I'd like to gain 3 life. Can I always yes to this? Apparently not. Go. We have so much mana that I could probably draw an ultimatum I could probably draw an ultimatum and then cast another ultimatum. That is how much mana we have right now. It is absurd. It's absolute nonsense. Yeah, duress is good, man. Believe me, if I had a castable, it would have been cast. All right, ultimatum. One time. Why would you attack with this? Whatever. Classic Vampires player, dude. Just has the loop, decides he doesn't need it. Could literally make 10 reflections on end step there. Says no thank you. Should have literally had the game, but now I get 3 more looks. Thank you, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Not going to play a land here. Just going to discard these. Certainly don't need more mana. Have plenty of that. Go! Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen is my opponent's just going to top deck a Vein Ripper because they're lucky. They're going to play terribly and win anyway. Yep. Yep, the game's just too predictable, dude. Magic, when I play Magic, it is just too predictable. It really is. It's something else. Opponent just plays like a fool. It's a complete clown and is just going to win anyway. I draw like actual garbage. They peel the best possible, of which I predict they'll draw. Yep. Classic. All right. Well, I can't wait to see the top. I'm gonna have. It's just gonna be all good cards. Okay, never mind. It was still terrible. Somehow my top 3 still did not contain an ultimatum. I guess every game ultimatum is just not in the top 20, so that's where we're at. All right, Ugins picks. Cut most of the combo as we did before. Bonnie Paul out. I'm going to trim a couple Ancient Cornucopias. The World Spell. I don't even remember what that one does. Isn't that one the Saga or something? No, I definitely cannot keep this. That is too many elves. Oh. Alright. Elf, go. What's crazy is you're sober right now? That's fair. Not a terrible draw. Go, because now I get to do one of those things next turn. Cornucopia, because they can just kill my Fable token, I think. Well, I think it's Cornucopia. Fable's a better card. I think I'd rather see my draw step, though, before doing the loots. I have no idea. It's tricky. I'm actually going to play Fable. Very close. Yes, they have to be in your hand. That card's just got to be way worse than Smuggler's Surprise, right? Yep. All right, well, now I'm just digging for Pick Your Poison. Pitch this. Pitch this. Go. Huge nerf. That's fair. Well, unfortunately, I'm dead. I guess theoretically I'm not. I could bounce this. I'm just going to move on. We have another league. We want to play with that Temur Marvel deck. So, yeah, dude, my make your own lucks are just miserable. It's so crazy. It's insane. I've not hit ultimatum one time. Oh, dude, if Calamity was a 5-drop, it'd be really broken. Can you imagine plot Trailblazer, Calamity, saddle it up, attack? That would be like a standard play pattern. That'd be so ridiculous. I'm trying, Chainsaw. I'm trying, buddy. Thief of Crowns is a pretty good player, too. It's not going to be easy. This individual is top 8 at some... Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. The Ugins will be good. Hopefully they don't have Nykthos. The good news is they're not going to interact with us. There's going to be very little interaction here. It's just a race. Of which, unfortunately, I'm losing right now, but... Of course. Opponent has the literal nuts. Why would they not have a perfect 7? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Goop. I've seen enough. I have seen enough. I made it 26 seconds into the game. I've seen enough. So garbage, dude. What is it like to open 7s that look like that? I would like to know. I didn't do it one time when I played the deck. Not once. Opponents make it look so simple and easy. Pick your poison good for Leyline? I don't really think it is. I don't think I want Garg. No, I think this is a good terror matchup. They just die to this combo. I can tell Chainsaw has seen enough, too. I'm going to mull that. I mean, I'm going to keep it. Bottom an ultimatum, I guess. Unfucking believable, dude. How do people do it? How? How do people do this, man? How do they keep 7 and just have leyline every game? It's insanity. I can't open a black leyline when I play 4 in my mid-range decks ever post-board on 7. It's so dumb, man. It's ridiculous. The odds are like 30% that you open this on 7. It's so improbable that you would do it once, let alone twice. You want me to break my monitor now? Yeah, I'm feeling it, dude. I'm about ready. I'm just, fuck that, dude. That's so garbage. That is so unbelievable, dude. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not playing that game anymore. That is so ridiculous. Leyline Nykthos Elf twice. Trash. Absolute trash. Holy shit, dude. Alright, well, we're going to play Marvel now. I don't even know what to say. I mean, that was just so ridiculous. It's beyond comprehension how stupid that was. That happening twice has to be like sub 1%. For you to open that exact hand 2 times has got to be less than 1%. Actually less than 1%. Like, I'm not even kidding. To have Leyline, to have Nykthos, to have Elf, it's just so it's almost impossible. It's just ridiculous how improbable that shit is. We did, Derek, and then I changed my mind. Oh, I know, Zonatog. But insanely low odds. Okay, anyway, the deck we're going to play, put that up real quick. Let me gather myself. That was frustrating. That was frustrating. I've actually cut a Make Your Own Luck from this deck because I know how bad I am at casting this card, so we just trimmed one. I also think it is a little slow. This is a great deck. We'll see. Nothing else I've played the last 2 days has looked great. I did. I lied. I'm sorry. I built it better this time, I promise. We actually have win conditions in our main deck. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Oh, man. All right. Well, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, we'll get to that. All right. Winning a die roll is nice. Oh, I did. All right, we can do this. Not the best hand ever, but I've got Pick Your Poison against Giganta, so they're probably playing in Soul. Got a little bit of removal into a payoff. I think I'm okay with this. They might just be playing like red aggro. Okay, that's not bad either. Okay, yep, red aggro deck, sure. So they're playing the Boros burn deck that's been popping up, I think. Just gonna play this tapped. I think that's pretty easy here. Yep. Okay. I will say Boros Charm with Show Off is pretty hot. Okay, get out of here with that shit. Part of me like wants to get rid of the Marvel, but maybe I just get rid of Pick Your Poison. I guess I just get rid of Pick Your Poison. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Mage, okay. Go. Yeah, I mean, Boros Charm can also protect your creature, though, right? You just give all your stuff indestructible, so that's kind of cool. It can also double strike. It's kind of cool. All right, well, please don't kill me and can make your own luck. Maybe not suck for once. Nope, still just awful. Dude, this is insane how bad my make your own lucks have been. It's crazy. I just cannot hit a spell of relevance. Like, is this card that bad, or am I just that unlucky? It's insane to me. Dude, I have five 7 mana or more spells. That's so many. 5 is plenty, dude. Like, absolutely plenty. There is no way that should not be enough. We can Marvel this turn, yes. We're going to try and hit an Ugin or an Ulamog. All right, I hope everybody's ready for me to draw the bomb and then whiff on Marvel here. Here's what happens. Okay, I'm actually just going to cast this to increase our odds. All right, spin away. All right, Atraxa is quite good. I'll take this. I'll take an Attune. I'll take a Fable. I'll take a Refiner. The question is, do I even want to take the Ugin, or do I want to be able to spin into the Ugin? I kind of want to be able to spin into it. I can't cast it yet. Dude, because the deck was bad, man. I don't know what else to say. I kind of want to leave the Ugin in the deck. Go. One with the multiverse? Yeah, maybe. Okay. 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 Combat, attack you for 7. Aether Hub. Spin Marvel. All right, Ugin -1. I think we got him, folks. What I was before. All right, nice. Not looking good there for a minute, but see, best deck ever. Yeah, we ended up getting there. All right, 4 Gargaroths in my deck. See you later, make your own luck. See you later, Ulamog. See you later, Emrakul. Anger the Gods, I like. Pick your poison is a little mediocre. I'm going to cut him. Probably just want to do something like this. I could see bringing in more Ugins, just like 4 Ugins to spin into on the Marvel. But I don't think that's really necessary. Like, spinning into Gargaroth or Atraxa is, like, good, too. All right, fair enough. But You need to also include other makes. Dude, I don't even care if I hit frickin' Rogue Refiner or Fable. Like, I just keep hitting, in all these decks, I keep hitting Llanowar Elves, 3 lands, or a Toon. It's insane how bad it is. Like, I can't even hit my 3s. No, dude, we have not. I've cast it like 10 times in the last 2 days, and I certainly have not hit 25% of the time. In fact, I've hit 0% of the time. I have never hit a bomb on Make Your Own Luck in the last 2 days. Not once. I have hit other Make Your Own Lucks, but I have not hit a single 7 or Eldrazi or Oog or whatever. I've not hit a bomb once. Oh, I know it was, and now you sent me on a tangent. Oh, I know it wasn't. It just got me frustrated. It got me fired up, Derek. The glue and scotch tape are hanging on by a thread. That's true. The MTGO Premium. It's an awkward hand. I mean, I'm going to keep it, but the mana, little awkward. I would say I'd rather have Harness Lightning, but that's not even 100% true. Except, okay, perfect. Well, all good. Because I want this Atraxa the hell out of my hand. All right. They might have kept a one-lander here. They did. I'm going to kill one of these immediately, I think. Don't want to get blown out by Monstrous Rage, and I definitely want to get rid of this Atraxa. Okay. Okay. All right. What am I supposed to do here, I wonder? That's tough. Concede. I kind of want to just Fable. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe I just spite and bottom one of these tap lands. The problem is, though, they guarantee Gargaroth. I guess I could just keep my hand. I could just go spite, tap land, Fable, go, and then Garg, and hope that's good enough to win. Well, our avenue to winning the game is tap land, kill your guy, pass, tap land, Fable, pass, Aether Hub, Garg, and hope that double Garg is good enough. Hope that they don't have a creature here to follow up these Kumanos. I know their hand is 3 spells, because they obviously kept a one-lander. I'm going to play Fable. I think it's really close. Because Fable potentially allows me to Garg next turn. If they have Slick Shot here, for example, and tap out, then I get to attack and play a Garg. Okay. All right, well, now I'm going to pitch 2 tap lands. Not a bad one. Another pack of Marlboro. Dude, you frickin' troll, man. Gargaroth, go. Hopefully they can't deal with a Gargaroth. The crazy thing is, they might be able to just kill me through Gargaroth here. Oh, yeah, 3 mana. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, block. Trigger gain 3. Yeah. I don't think that's lethal. No, it's not. Alright. Well, I don't get to play the other Gargaroth, but I get to, like, Puzzle Knot, kill this, have blockers, have Spite. It's like a winnable game. It's kind of nuts. Hmm. Puzzle Knot, trigger, gain 3, get 3 energy. It's weird. I kind of have to... What if I just shock this in? Oh, I tapped wrong. I wasn't supposed to tap this. Okay, well now I have to attack. I think mana is good, so I'm going to play this. Go. Rage there. That just kills me. I don't think I had a way around this, unfortunately. Man, that blows, dude. Yeah, there was nothing I could do, I don't think, unfortunately. Yeah, they had a pretty good draw. What can you say? I mean, that's what happens when you keep one lander and you find the land. Well, this hand is nice, keeping this. Tap Steam Vents on 1. Wow, them not having a 1-drop's huge. Go. Plot. Yep. I could play Fable, but that's just so greedy. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to leave up Spite. Go. Okay. That is so frickin' annoying. Are you kidding? Well, that is insanely brutal. Yeah, maybe. God, I got so punished for not playing Fable. That's so frustrating. Maybe I was supposed to just play Fable. I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict. They're just going to go Kumano. Kumano is literally worst possible for me. Yep. Okay. At least they didn't hit a land. Forest was a really good draw. I'm just going to get rid of Marvel and Island here. I'm just going to play a Garg and pass it over. Jason, appreciate it, man. Thanks. Yeah, we've been trying to play some Spice lately. What happens if I just like block both these? It's probably stupid. I'm probably supposed to block here. And I think I actually make a 3-3. I don't know, maybe I gain 3. I guess gain 3 is probably correct in this given scenario. Yeah, let's do this. Now they probably have to Lightning the Garg. Or I guess they could just go Lightning Face, Monstrous Rage, Kumano. That would be pretty annoying. Yep, okay, so they have Rage. Sure. Gargaroth. Go. Okay. Well, now things are going to get really bad for my opponent. I can clone Gargaroth, send both, gain 6. Let's do this first. Guess I just attack and gain 3 and then play another one and then make a clone on their end step. This Fable card is kind of good. Yeah, shocked. Shocking, huh? This Elder Gargaroth card ain't too bad either. I think our Marvel deck today functions a lot better than the one yesterday because of a few of these cards. Okay. It's a deck that happens to play Marvel, I guess. Okay. All right, I'm going to attack with both. And I'm going to gain 3 and make it 3-3. We'll see how they decide to block. These things have trample, so I can spite accordingly. Yeah, now they die. Spite this, good game. No. All right, cool. Thank you very much, G Power 1. You're a superstar. Appreciate it. All right, well, that was sick. That was sick. we're we're 2-9 in the last 2 days, but well, things have started well here, so we'll take it. Oh, was that you, Saint Nick? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, your game 2 hand was pretty the nuts, though. Other than missing the land on turn 2, it was a really nice one. Probably kind of a hard matchup for your deck. I have 4 Gargaroths post board. I don't know if you play like Chain to the Rocks or anything. That'd be a good answer to it. Yeah. We're going to keep this. A little bit of a weird hand, but it's definitely a keep. That's fair, Kebby. I paid no attention, obviously. Okay, Pry Vampires. I think I just want to leave up Spite and get rid of this shitty Puzzle Knot. Okay, never mind. We're just not going to use our mana this turn, I guess. Just kind of annoying, but that's fine. All right. Well, I guess I'll spite that and bottom one of the Puzzle Knots. Okay, and I'm going to bottom that. Now, do I bottom the Ugin? I mean, the thing is, like, casting this is real, right? I mean, that could happen in a long game. Like, maybe I just keep this. These suck. Like, these are not even real cards. Okay, I'm definitely not going to attack. I have half a mind to just keep this in my hand, but building up energy is probably wise. You're not a real card. Fair. Like, I seriously am considering holding it to pitch it to Fable or more Spites. Yeah, I'm just going to hold it. I think it sucks. I really don't want to play it. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. I get that I'm, like, not using my mana, but I just don't care. Like, playing it doesn't even let me spin a Marvel if I draw one yet, right? In theory it would, but I don't know. Maybe it was too greedy. That is a insane discard. Fable Blood Tide? Their hand must be insane. Yeah, okay. So we spited. I don't even really want to cast this yet. The hell? Oh, I didn't tap the other one for green. There it is. Alright, now because this is in play, the 3 life matters. We'll play the stupid card. God dang it. We'll play the card. I'm going to need life. And it also means that if I top deck Marvel, I can just spin. We don't play that card. We're on Volcanic Spite instead, so I can get bombs out of my hand. And I'm obviously not going to block. I don't know, actually. Am I supposed to block this? They can't push. Or, no, they can push. They can push. Never mind. They just flipped this. Duh. Okay. Okay. Fable, go. Okay. I'm going to chump block Shieldred with this. We basically need to hit an untapped land, them to not do this. Yeah, it sucks. Well, now I just need to draw a Marvel, I guess, and then spin into the other Rugen. Okay. Well, now I won't loot. Alright, how lucky am I? Let's find out together. Am I dead on board? I think I'm dead on board, probably. Maybe not. Let's see. If I exile this, I can cast this. Or this even. Takes damage to cast that. Man, so brutal. Play this. Chump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can pop this on upkeep. So I am technically alive. Assuming I get to block, which obviously I don't assume I'm going to get to block. Could actually spin Marvel upkeep too. Yep. Yep. Hmm. I'll go to 1. Run away, girl. All right, upkeep. I'm going to start, I guess, by spinning the Marvel. Because I could hit Ulamog, which could then nuke the Shieldred. And probably the Hive. Maybe the Hive at that point. I don't know. Let's just spin. Emrakul, the Promised End is interesting. It seems kind of awful. I think... Yeah, I'd probably rather just put another Marvel into play and get a respin. Because this just ain't going to get it done. Yeah, that's just not good enough. I'm going to get another Marvel. Keep this one. Still upkeep. Pop this. Okay, spin this again. Dude, this is ridiculous. Well, that, I think, unfortunately does it for me. What an absolute tilt, man. To not be able to hit the Ulamog or the other Ugin, but the good news is I get to board up to 4 Ugin, 2 Ulamogs, so... Which is exactly what I'm doing in this matchup. Emrakul sucks. Trax is still good, but... certainly not Emmy. You sure did, Kyle. Alright, torch the tower. Honestly... Wait, why is this a glass blow? This is supposed to be a Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. I completely forgot that Matt played a Glass Blower's Puzzle Knot in his deck. This just shouldn't be here. I copied the deck and just assumed that there were 4 Woodweavers. So anyone who's looking at the deck wondering why this isn't a Woodweaver's, it just should be a Woodweaver's. That's so funny. I just totally missed that when I copied the deck. Speaking of that, I'm just going to remove it from the deck. It's a horrible card. All right. Let's Let's do this, I guess. No green mana is really, really tilting here. Do I keep it anyway because of Fable? Do I believe that I can find a green and cast a tune? The problem is if they rip my Fable, my hand's pretty awful. Hmm. I don't think I can do it. I'm so close to doing it there, but I'm just gonna get rid of Stomping Ground. Go. Not a great draw there, but I'll take it, I guess. Go. Go. Okay, please put a Vein Ripper into play. Thank you. Still not a great spot for me, but it's better than if they would have put Preacher into play right there, I'll tell you that much. Go. Okay, that's a pretty good sign. Not getting Shieldred here is big. Okay. This will at least give me time to maybe make my own luck into something good. Actually, I'm dead on board if they have an untapped land. Someone should really just screenshot these at this point. We should just screenshot every time I cast to make your own luck. It's just so unreal. Every time it's 2 lands and a 1-drop, I swear. Or 3 lands. Like, you have got to be kidding me, man. I have 4 Ugins and 2 Ulamogs in my deck, and this is what I hit. I'm dead on board anyway, so, like, I don't even care, dude. Whatever. What a joke. Moondrius, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're a superstar. Thank you. I'll mold a 5. All right. I'm going to do this. And honestly, it is like a pretty okay 5. And if we're playing against Phoenix, which it looks like we are, is definitely maybe a deck we could beat, honestly, with a hand like this. We're not getting like Thoughtseize and Duress. Hopefully they don't like pierce. Oh no. Oh no. That's a disaster. That was also a terrible draw, but we might just be playing against blue-black control. Yeah. Appreciate it, Moondrius. Thank you. Actually going to play the Refiner here. I would rather that one get countered than Fable. Okay. Play this. Go. Interesting. So they're playing Gear Hulk. Blue-black control, obviously. I think I'm actually supposed to wait to pop this, as weird as that is. I'll get more energy if I wait. Yeah, they are cooking. You're not wrong. All right, I'm going to spin and see if we can hit a bomb. Okay. Now we're talking. Cast this. Hit lounge and hall, I guess. So I could try to cut them off black. Okay. Creases Jordans. I'm trying, buddy. Go ahead, opponent. Okay, that's fine. I'll get an energy. Okay, pretty annoying. That was a really good draw. They're debating countering this. They have to lose a treasure to counter it, I think, probably. They might have change, I guess, or negate, but... Okay, they had to use a treasure, so that's good. They're losing mana, I'm fine with that. I'm not doing anything else here. I'm just going to do this. Opponent's deck is definitely cool. I will certainly give it that. Okay. I almost hope they're stupid enough to field me because that gives me the 6th energy. Oh, well, now I have an energy anyway. Or almost to just hard cast Ugin mode, which is kind of funny. Do I spin now or later? I think I actually might spin later. So they can't counter what I hit. Okay, I'm going to let this happen. Actually, I might just spin now while they only have 1 mana. Yeah, I'm fine with spinning now. Okay, cast Make Your Own Luck. I'm ready for the normal Make Your Own Luck. Here it comes. 2 lands and a 1-drop. Yep. Yep, every time. Actually, every time. It's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Dude, how do I ever win games of Magic? It's truly a miracle. I have no idea how I've ever won a tournament in my life. Actually, no clue. I don't have any idea how I have won a game. Treasure well, the treasure token is colorless, so... Oh, you're saying with Pick Your Poison? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. It is actually going... I am going to do that. Yeah, get rid of that artifact. Okay, I'd like to move phases, please. Ugin. Uptick. Bolt you. Go. Yeah. Bolt you. Attune. Play a tap stomping ground. Go. We have, yes. Things have come full circle. You're not wrong, Derek. Okay, well, we get to Ultimate the Ugin. You gotta believe that'll be good enough. But it's me we're talking about, so it probably isn't. Draw 7, probably not good enough here. Oh, release to the wind. Okay, I can cast it without paying its mana cost. Okay, sure, dude. I'll play an Ugin. Uptick. Are we playing against Quintorius? It's a really weird build. No, it's not Quint. I don't know what. Yeah, this is a weird deck. Go. Oh, sure. They might be a Jace Valky deck. And release to the wind as well. Okay, I'll get an energy. Their deck is pretty cool. Their deck is really, really cool, honestly. I'm going to lose it, chat. I am literally going to lose my mind. It's unbelievable how many cards I can go through in a game and how bad I can draw. It's so consistently, too. It's just insanity. It's absolutely insane. Go. Okay. Sure. Sure. Let's deal with that nonsense. Wow. Okay. That's not where I thought this was going. Well, at least I get to spin Marvel again. Let's do this. Maybe I can hit that Emrakul. That'd be pretty nice. Make your own luck would be good. Atraxa would be good. All right. I think I'm going to spin before I decide what to do with the Ugin. Okay, I will cast that Atraxa. Okay. Marvel, Fable, Make Your Own Luck, Rogue Refiner, and Spite. And Forest. All right, cool. I'll draw 6. um, Spite this. Put back this breeding pool. Pick your poison ain't bad either. Uptick your face. Six is a good amount of cards, I agree. You have to think how I want to like kind of play around a sweeper here. I think I make them sack an artifact. And then I could just make your own luck, I guess. Could also just play a Rogue Refiner. Maybe that's right. No, I'm going to make your own luck. I'm going to play a land first, just in case they have Make Disappear. Just extremely unlikely, but someday I'll find that Emrakul. He's coming. Yep, classic Dykeman Make Your Own Luck. Just 2 lands and a 1-mana spell that does basically nothing. I shouldn't have even exiled it, honestly. I should have just cast it and killed the Sorin, but whatever. Was not paying attention. Yep. Better than yesterday. This build's definitely better than what we were doing yesterday, but... Can you take damage, please? Are you kidding me? Their deck with 8 drops, and they're just upticking and hitting lands. Tilt. Edict me. Okay. Well, now they have to beat this Ugin. Are you fucking serious, dude? Okay. Oh. Okay, that was a pretty good draw. It was actually a very good draw because now... I like this. All right. Wild, wild, wild game. Opponent is playing Days Undoing in their Gear Hulk deck. All right, Emrakul Ulamog, please. I don't think Ugin's actually great here. I'm just going to have double Ulamog, double Emrakul. The Traxa's still pretty good. Pick Your Poison doesn't seem amazing to me. A lot of these cards do not seem great. Dispute, definitely good. I guess Pick being able to deal with treasures is like probably just good enough. I'm probably okay with that. I guess I'll have Gargs, even though I think they're pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't think we're all that favored, to be honest. What an opener that is. We'll mulligan that. All right, we'll keep that one. The bottom one of these. This one, ironically, is better than the frickin' green one in this exact situation, which is kind of funny. Okay. Grixis combos? I guess, yeah. Grixis stuff. Uh, is Pick Your Poison good enough to keep? It's like kind of close, right? Because they're probably going to make a treasure. I'm actually going to keep it. They could randomly like Seed Shark me or something too, and I just get to pick it. That'd be pretty funny. All right, 2 energy in a card. You. Okay. Their hand is pretty weak then, obviously. Well, I'm just going to attack and play another Rogue Refiner. Go. That was a good one. Combat 6. I'm just going to cast nothing. Just 6 them and see what they do. Okay. 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 Okay, so they miss a land. Interesting. Oh, I was done. I should have scried there. Oh well. 3 you. Should have scried right back into the refiner and put it right back in on him. I think I'm just going to play Garg. leaving up dispute. Okay. Okay. Well, I could just tap them out. It's interesting. I'm going to tap them out here. Yep, there's the Valky. There we go. Finally, dude. I think I just ignore the Jace and just go face here, put them to 5. Go. That's right, Derek. Never allowed to complain again. Complaint equity gone. Okay. Okay. What? They didn't cast their Valky? I guess it's because they don't want the Valky to get Ulamogged? That's interesting. Well, I'm not casting this then. That's fine. I'll wait on Ulamog. We can sit here and play this game. That's what you do me. Yeah, I agree with that. Doesn't really matter which one we grab. I think I just jammed the Atraxa, probably. Maybe the Rogue Refiner. I guess Atraxa's awkward because then they can, like, cast this. Then I can just pick it, though. And then they're tapped out. It also double spell. I could just Rogue Refiner Fable. That might be the best way to do it. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Well, it's not really that good for them because they have to pay. It's not like it's free. They have to pay 7 mana, you know? I kind of like both these repping lethal. This gets rid of a shitty pick your poison, though. Go. Also don't love using an energy, so let's just do this. Okay. Well, thank God I didn't go for Atraxa. Sure. I'll 3 for 1 you off my Rogue Refiner. Seems good. Yeah, it's pretty gas. Just free Ulamog whenever I want it. That's annoying. They plotted it. Okay. Combat, attack you. Oh, that is nice. Now when they try to Valky this, I can buy it back. Well, we can bounce the Narset then. It's fine. It's a legendary creature, so I can also do this. And I'm just going to play Island. Okay. Go. So do I just let them have this then? So I can't get Narset comboed? Probably. I definitely don't have to. They have to have the Days Undoing, which is not like that crazy likely, but that's fine. We'll play around it. They have memory. Oh, you're right. Actually, if they go for memory, I bounce their Hulk and they lose, right? Okay, now that they've played a land, it's not necessarily the case. Hmm. I'm gonna pop this. All right, well, top. Exile this and exile your Narset, I guess. You. Okay. Nice. 2-1, baby. Let's go. This is why you put Ulamog and Emrakul in your deck, so you can win games of Magic. Atraxa is not quite good enough at winning games. That's what we found out yesterday. Not quite good enough. These cards actually win. You just got delayed again? Nice, dude. Well, the good news is you have some entertainment to watch while you're waiting, I suppose. Do you think it keeps getting delayed because of the weather down there? Isn't the weather down there supposed to be bad or something? Oh, that ant hurts. All right, this one's pretty good, though. Gonna get rid of the basic. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The blue puzzle knot should be another green puzzle knot. I have no idea why it's that card. Well, I do. It's because I played Marvel yesterday, and the list I copied had one, and I didn't realize it yesterday. And then today, when I copied it again, I again did not realize that one of the puzzle knots was the wrong puzzle knot. It should just be for the green one, in my opinion, but. Okay. I'm going to wait on that. Be efficient. 2 energy, draw a card. Very good draw, actually. Whoa. All right, so this is just normal Rakdos. This is going to be a really good matchup for us, I think. Maybe. I guess we kind of struggle with Shieldred a little bit, but Rogue Refiner, trigger 2 energy draw. Okay. Well, I'll pick your poison and make them sack that, I guess. Rogue Refiner again. 2 energy draw. That's a pretty good one. Play this go. Okay. I am going to block. I don't want to let them generate a bunch of mana, nor do I want to take a bunch of damage. Okay, they're not going to let me block. That's fine. Time to make my own luck. We have a lot of good hits here. Okay. We will happily take that one. All right, well, I like my odds here. The free Atraxa is going to be pretty nice. And we have an Otawara as well to protect it. Okay. Pretty likely Atraxa can find me a Marvel, which could hopefully spin into an Ugin and then just -3 and the game's over, but... Holy moly, dude. Classic. Alright, well, let's cast this for free. Alright, Atraxa, what you got for me, girl? Alright, that's a Marvel. That's a Fable. That's a Hub. It's a Torch the Tower. Do I take the Ulamog? I'm not super close to casting it. I'd kind of rather just shuffle it back into my deck. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't know. I really would kind of rather have it in the deck. What up, dude? Yeah, I kind of don't want to put this card in my hand. I'm not going to. All right, play this. Play a Marvel. Well, Emrakul seems good. All right, and I actually just want to hold up all of my stuff, so I'm just going to untap. Because I want to torch that Fable. Oh, maybe I can play Fable. Kill that, kill that. Yeah, I'm good to play this. Go. Okay. You're going to be keeping that. Actually, no, you're going to discard it. Okay, opponent's had enough. Because I was going to say, if they draw a good card, I blood it away. Nice. All right, well, this is kind of interesting. I like all the bombs against normal Rakdos, but Ulamog, definitely a good one. I don't actually think Emrakul's amazing. I think Ulamog's a lot better, but Ugin is still pretty good. I mean, you get this into play and you just wrath the entire table, so I kind of do want a fair amount of Ugins. Pick your poison, probably not necessary versus this deck, actually. I probably just want more bombs. Let's just have 4 Ugins. Let's just make our Marvels gross. And our Make Your Own Lux. I don't know. Emrakul is interesting. May I want to split it up. May I want Ugin, Emrakul, and Ulamog. Just 2 of all of it. Because this does have pro instance. I kind of forgot. And if they're not playing many edicts, this is a pretty ridiculous card. Just like can't really deal with it. And then I can use their instance to kill their Shieldreds and stuff. Could shave on Puzzle Knots. Yeah, I don't know. That's tricky. It really is tricky. I'm going to try this, but... yeah, it was only 2 wins. With how bad all the other decks were doing, I figured that made sense. Well, I guess this hand is good enough. Again, actually, this is better than the other Puzzle Knot in some ways. It doesn't give me as much energy, but the Scry might matter more here, so I guess I'm happy with this. Would love an Attune off the top. Curious what they take here. I might take the Puzzle Knot, to be completely honest. We'll see what they do. Puzzle Knot would probably be my take in this position. Okay, they take the Make Your Own Luck. Interesting. So they must have another Andate spell then. Would be my... well, no, that's not really what that tells me. I don't know what that tells me. That was a pretty good draw, though. We'll take a land. Go. Okay. Sure. It's a little unfortunate. Puzzle Knot. Trigger. Gorge is good. Spite is not. Go. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Why are they... They must have another hand hate spell, right? It's like, why are they disrespecting this so much? It's crazy to me. They very clearly have a way to blow it up or another hand hate spell, but if I find another hub, I get to spin it. So, like, they're going to get crazy punished for this play pattern if they're not careful. Okay? 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 I'm going to scry. I'll keep the attune and bottom the pool. Go ahead. Get another mountain, I guess. Oh, they certainly have a shatter, yeah. K-Command? Like, certainly K-Command is in their hand. No question at all. Okay. I'll discard this Ulamog, I guess. All my Ugins kind of look like garbage now. I'm a little upset by that, but... Definitely going to go, like, 2 Emrakul, 2 Ugin. Oh, my goodness. Well, somebody should take a picture again, because here we are. This is just the world I live in. Opponent knew. Yeah, they did, didn't they? I guess I'll see what their shatter is. Go, I guess. I mean, they're just going to, like, K-Command me here, but... Yeah, that's just classic. That is just vintage Steven Dykman magic right there. Yep. 6 energy, 6 lands. Thanks, deck. Sick deck building. Yeah, it's certainly the deck building. Yep. If opponent knew, they literally would have taken anything over make your own luck. Yeah, you're not wrong. So stupid, man. Okay. I may bring Pick Your Poison back for Bankbuster 2. We'll see. I don't know for sure what I want to do, but we're definitely going to make a couple changes. Okay, that's enough. I have seen enough. Yeah, probably. You're not wrong, man. Probably. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to keep. Okay, at least they can't take my Refiner with that one. It's definitely the most important card in this hand, I think. Could have played Hub there, but I'm not trying to spend that energy, I don't think. Okay, so they probably have a Stomp. Hmm. I don't really want them to be able to kill this with Stomp. I'm considering just doing this. Pretty mana inefficient, though. It's like very mana inefficient. It's probably wrong. Yeah, whatever. We'll do this. It does like have to be Stomp for it to be super bad. It's still not even like that bad, because I do still obviously get a card and 2 energy. So we're basically just trading resources there, but go. Smoke another one, Sally. So troll, dude. Okay, this unfortunately is good. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. That's pretty good. Go. All right, that's a pretty bad hand. Combat. All right, go. Opponent feels just insanely dead. Crazy how dead they seem. I'll tune with Aether. Get another mountain, I suppose. I'm going to attack for 13. That's step one. And then we'll spin again. Okay. Yeah. Ugin plus kill your Bone Crusher. Probably pretty good here. All right, opponent has had enough. All right, baby, 3-1. Let's go. When you put real threats in your Marvel deck, your deck can win. It's amazing. If it's at all comforting, Kyle is the real loser today. Poor Kyle. All right, a winning record. We haven't had a winning record in 3 leagues. We are. We actually made our deck good today. What about Marvel and Modern? Yeah, it might be good, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. That cat looks sweet, though, I will say. Hashtag never playing Marvel again. I was too disheartened by how bad that build was. If you're playing Marvel and you're not spinning into Ulamog, something is wrong. Something is very wrong. That's fair, Brickman. This one today has felt pretty good. Like, actually not bad. Not a pile of garbage. Yeah, his hand is very awkward against Giganta. I'm probably well. If they're an aggressive deck, this is just a gain 6. I mean, I actually hope they're red aggro and not in Soul because in Soul can counter this. Well, they're in Soul. All right. Well, I'm probably dead, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully they don't have Spell Pierce. I guess. Here's this shitty puzzle knot that shouldn't be in my deck. Although ironically, again, might actually be okay this game because I do need to find a land drop. That is really uncool. Hopefully we can draw a Pick Your Poison, I guess. Well, actually, Pick doesn't even beat this here because they have 2 enchantments and 2 artifacts. It's so disgusting. I almost don't even want to show them what I'm playing. I think we're just dead this game, almost certainly. Maybe I'm being too much of a pessimist, but I think I'm just going to concede. I don't think there's a real world where I'm going to beat this at all. I mean, I guess I gain 3, I go to 13, I take 5, go to 18, then go to 13, then I can pop, go to 16. Maybe if I spin, and I guess if I get really lucky, I can win. Whatever. We'll keep playing. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot generates a lot of energy and a lot of life, so maybe it'll be good enough. We'll see. That's true, champ. Yeah, I mean, the game's just so... If you do that, you win, right? No one's beating that. I guess you can Solitude that Emrakul, though, which is kind of crazy. You can Solitude either Emrakul and Ulamog. It's still very good, don't get me wrong, but... Alright. I think I just have to hope to draw an untapped land. Could play this Puzzle Knot, but... God, I have so many tap lands in my deck. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. This is kind of a disaster. May I just do that? Like, if they have Blast, I'm going to lose this game anyway. Almost certainly. So, let's just do this. Try to find the untapped land. Bottom, bottom. Happy I made the play. This play, I guess, dies to another in Soul, too. Whatever. Not, We do get to bring in 4 Gargoths post-board. They'll hopefully be pretty good. Cut all these shitty make-your-own-lucks that don't do anything in this matchup. Pick your poison, anger. Not a big fan of Ulamog here. Make your own luck is terrible. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rogue Refiner, not amazing. I think we can cut all these. How good is Ugin? Such a weird card versus them. It can be really good. It can also be terrible. Probably better than Ulamog, though. Question is, what 2 cards from here? I hate this card with a passion. The card should not be in the deck. Um, hmm. Probably should cut a bomb, honestly. Spinning into Gargaroth off Marvel is probably just good enough. Something like this, maybe. Emrakul's probably better than Ugin. We can do some crazy shit to them with Emrakul trigger. You can, like, Shrapnel Blast their own stuff. Kind of cool. I think it's pretty good, Smoochulio. I think Anger's very good versus deck. Oh, we can't keep that. Okay, we can keep this. Kind of want to be greedy and just get rid of the Otawara. I don't know, though. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I just keep the lands. Could get rid of the Anger. Just have one removal spell. The Pio Analyst deck. I do not want to play that deck on Moto, dude. Too many triggers for me. That's true. Yeah, maybe we just get rid of it. Maybe we just keep lands, I guess. Alright, fine. The problem is it still deals with their go wide draws, though, too, you know? I mean, which they definitely have. Yep. I'll take one. That is immediately dying. I'm actually going to bottom the Marvel. I don't really like what this does for me at all here. It does basically nothing, so I'm just going to bottom it. Just I did use this, right? We just drew another Marvel. All right. Sure. Go. Fortunately, opponent pretty slow hand here. Cryptic Coat maybe now? Sure. Leaving up counter for Marvel. I guess I'm just going to play Puzzle Knot into Garg. It makes pretty good sense to me. Can't pierce this one. Could rebuke it, could negate it, but... Okay. Go. Hey, Ginger, appreciate it, man. Okay. Like, can Otawara that if we draw a different land, which is kind of cool. And now I can resolve a Marvel guaranteed too, so this is pretty neat. I don't think I am going to resolve the Marvel. I think I'm just throwing a Gargaroth into play, but... Hmm. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky spot now. Like, how good is Gargaroth? I mean, it's pretty good, right? Like, they can't kill it super easily. Probably keeps this back, although I guess... I don't know. It's tricky. Have Chris and Kyle suffer through it. Now that would make sense. Marvel is like a huge gamble, but they can't really do anything about it, which I kind of like. I kind of like getting this down while I know I can. The question is, do I play the Otawara? Probably, because then I could maybe double spell next turn. I could pop this and Fable. Because my mana is going to be tied up. I'm not going to be able to bounce with this anymore. Go ahead. I don't think I die here. That's the good news. The bad news is a lot of pressure. Shrapnel Blast is scary. Double Blast doesn't quite kill me, but it's very close. The real question is, when do I spin? Probably on their turn. I don't want to shock myself at all. I could hit Emrakul or Gargaroth, which would be quite good. Huh. Hmm. Ugin would be a reason to do it now, I guess. But I kind of like the surprise block with Gargaroth or Emrakul. Good. Yeah. Go. in before I get like Tashana's Tidebindered or something insane. You're kidding. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I'm just going to play it and spin and pray to hit Emrakul and hope they have Shrapnel Blasts that I can just use on themselves. Not much, Monkey, no. It's not a horrible draw either. All right, Emrakul one time. No Emrakul. Puzzle Knot, I guess, is what I have to take here. Actually dead to double Shrapnel still here, which sucks, but makes me wonder if I should just play Fable. I'd probably rather just play Fable, honestly. I guess this play, like, forces them to have Double Blast, which... I don't know. It's tough. They have a lot of other avenues of killing me if I play Fable. Like Inti plus Blast plus Epicure. They'd have to have a land in that case too, I guess. Epicure plus... Fable does block another Ensoul. Man, that's tough. What do I usually play in Modern? I haven't played Modern in like 6 months, but I was playing Murktide. I think this play is playing more to win, which is why I'm going to make it, but... Sure. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Maybe I just shouldn't have played the Marvel that game, although the Otawara was going to be good against the Garg too, so it's like... I don't really know. Not a bad league for Marvel, though. We'll take a 3-2 and be happy with it. I don't know that I would change a ton. It felt pretty good. Oh, this should get out of my deck immediately. This should definitely be another Woodweavers. Okay. The rest of it I was pretty pleased with. I don't know that we'll play this again anytime soon, but it was pretty fun today. It was definitely more fun than the build yesterday, I'll tell you that much. Throw it in the dumpster. It's definitely where the other one belongs. That's where this one belongs in the dumpster right here. Dumpster. Dumpster Marvel. That's what we should call this one. Put it away. Deck just could not win games. Just incapable of winning. YouTube video title found. Put it in the trash. All right, chat. Well, I know Ginger just raided with a bunch of you, but I'm usually hopping off right around 4 o'clock, which is about what time it is. We got through a couple leagues today. That first deck was really bad too. That Temur Ultimatum deck. Holy shit, that deck was not good. But the analyst build looks interesting. But that one would be tough for me to man on Moto, so I don't know that I'll play that one. It's too many triggers. I have some green-black decks that I kind of want to try again. That we might try tomorrow. Before I'll probably do the challenge tomorrow night as well. Challenge, I might just play Waste Not, but might try something like this. Sideboard I haven't really looked at yet, but kind of just mono black splashing for Dread Knight and Pick Your Poison. I think Pick is just super good right now. There's another one I was thinking about trying where we like use Trailblazer and Stomper to cast Gargaroths and Vokes and Aclazats on people. It's almost the weekend, so we can start playing decent decks again. Yeah. Yeah, but I still have to make some cuts from this deck too. But kind of some ideas for what I might be doing tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of want to play like a Thraben Inspector mid-range deck again too, but just like I don't know if that's even like possible to build a good one right now. The format's just like so broken. Like I don't know that you can like not play black in a mid-range deck. Like you have to have Edicts to beat Vein Ripper, which is so annoying. I mean, I guess you could play Pick Your Poison, but green-white mid-range sounds really weird and probably not very good. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but all right, let's send the rest of you on a raid somewhere else. Appreciate everybody tuning in and checking this out. And tomorrow I'll try to come up with something interesting. All right, Twitch, raid channel. All right, let's see who we got. Could hit up Rosemary. Yeah, I think we're going to hit up Rosemary T. All right, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a longer day. Actually, I may end up just starting like later in the afternoon, like 3 o'clock, as I plan on doing the challenge. I plan to be doing the challenges. Goodness gracious! All right, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe there's even some world where I wake up early and do the 8 a.m. Pioneer one. Very unlikely. I don't even know that I could wake up at 8 if I wanted to right now, but we'll see. All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time.